right, everybody. So basically, I just wanted to go ahead and put my 2 cents in on this whole sketch situation, bro. If some of y'all know who he is, I don't know if me and him got like similar audiences or whatever, but I know he is a big streamer. The dude has blew up just this year alone, man. It's amazing. I remember the first time I saw a sketch, I was on TikTok like late at night, and there was this Madden clip, and I saw him, and I pretty much had the same thought like a lot of other people thought, where I was like, oh, okay, is this dude, is he like special? Is he have autism or Down syndrome or something like that? But it was really cool to see this dude pretty much talk trash the way he was talking trash. I don't really play Madden. I'm not really into Madden like that. I never like really paid that much attention to him unless it was like TikTok. Everybody started doing the whole like, what's up, brother type thing, which to me, that kind of started to get a little bit played out. The amount of tweets and comments and stuff that I've seen from people like really bothered the hell out of me. Like, we've had a uprising of this type of community over the last decade, basically, of people legit hating on celebrities and hating on people who get into the spotlight or just get into a successful point in their life that this person right here wish they could get to, but they can't. And there's so many people that got this mindset now where they see people like me, or they see people like Sketch or Kai or whoever else, man. They just have this mindset where they like, oh, this person's making money because of this. Oh, fuck this dude, I could do that. And it's just like them having this mindset legit put something into their brain where they just start hating on this individual. It's like whenever this individual gets into some type of drama, people just go buck wild with it. And they blow it out of proportion. Like, this whole cancel culture thing is ridiculous. The amount of people that got canceled over just like the smallest minute shit, or it's just like so redundant, but people like blow it out of proportion because they're really just haters. Like, they are so sick and tired of the lives that they put themselves in, and they want this person that makes a lot of money to be in the exact same situation that they are in. They're like, oh, if I can't be there, nobody can be there. So they just try to find any way possible to hate on this dude or hate on anybody. They found these old pictures of Sketch having sexual intercourse with other dudes. And I guess he was pretty much being like a femboy or whatever. And people going buck wild with it, and they trying to use that as, oh yes, now we can finally take this dude down. Oh yes, he can finally be broke just like us. And it's like, why? I don't understand the amount of people that's legit just attacking him and trying to make it seem like him being, I guess, bisexual, because he's dating a woman right now, if I remember, I don't know. But him being bisexual, they making it seem like, oh my God, that's such a terrible thing. When we legit live in a world now where I thought that we were at a point where that was somewhat like mainstream acceptable. I understand we still got a whole bunch of people who don't like that stuff, which is why I started that off with somewhat. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. And let's see what Sketch has to say, man.
70,000? God damn, where were y'all before? Fuck!
Yeah. I'm definitely still playing Sims. What's up with that walk, man?
Elephant in the room, I got a haircut. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me.
Oh, really? Because a lot of people was speculating that it was AI. I didn't know what to think, but it's just like I kind of got like surprised. I was just up at night working, and then I just got on Twitter just to have like a little break, and that's when I just started. I saw Stacks Wapo. I already know. If y'all don't know Sketch, y'all definitely not gonna know who Stack Wapo is. But Stack Wapo, a lot of people like to try to make it seem like Sketch and Stacks Wapo is the same person, because Stacks Wapo does this white dude voice that sounds similar to how Sketch talks. So a lot of people was saying some stuff about Stacks on Twitter, and I was just like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden I saw a picture of Sketch like uh giving some head, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. Then I started seeing a lot of other pictures of Sketch in certain outfits, and I was just like, whoa, okay. All right. And a lot of people was sticking up for him and was saying, oh man, nah, this looks like it's probably AI and all this type of stuff. But apparently he's saying that nah, that was him.
That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person.
A changed person? What are you talking about?
This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did, possibly.
This dude right here. Oh man, hey. Okay. He's still trying to have fun with it. Yeah, I understand. I know that was probably like his way of trying to cope with the whole situation, but that caught me off guard. That was funny. You said how old is he? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that much about Sketch, man. I don't know. But that was funny. If a lot of y'all don't get that reference, it's something that Bill Clinton said when he was getting in trouble with his affair scandal when he was president. But somebody said, is Sketch being gay getting more criticism than Dr. Disrespect being a pedo? I saw a tweet about that on Twitter where I forgot who it was, but it was like another streamer who was saying something like that about how Sketch is getting more hate for, I guess, being gay or bi than Dr. Disrespect got from being a pedophile. And the reason I say that Dr. Disrespect didn't get a lot of hate is because what happened to Dr. Disrespect was basically like, instead of people being angry, everybody was heartbroken, you know? Everybody was just like, nah, man, this can't be real, man. This can't be true. And when they found out that it was true, it was basically like people just found out that somebody died. So a lot of people wasn't really mad. They was sad. And I can understand that because, like, I don't really watch Dr. Disrespect that much, but basically the same thing with Sketch, like with Dr. Disrespect. I watched a lot of clips of him on TikTok, and I saw some stuff that was pretty entertaining. It was funny, and it kind of got me into being somewhat of a fan of Dr. Disrespect at the time. And when I found out the stuff that happened, I was like, damn. I was saddened. Like, even though I'm not like a real Dr. Disrespect fan, I was just like, that's fucked up. I was like, that's crazy. Because Dr. Disrespect, you can't argue this. I mean, like, it is messed up, but with him being a streamer, he was one of the GOATs, bro. So a lot of people looked up to him. And for him to do the shit that he did, a lot of people just like, yo, what the fuck, bro? That shit was heartbreaking. So that's why I'll say a lot of people wasn't really mad. They was just more upset. You know, they was more sad. You know, I people was crying and stuff, man.
Catch out of the bag.
What the hell?
It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're mad.
What?
Shit hit the fan. I don't go on Twitter. I deleted. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't delete Twitter. I have been cautiously avoiding it. It's like fucking landmines everywhere I go. Okay, I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What, I guess. Just trying to give you some background here. What else was I going to say? Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again.
The fuck you mean you won't do it again? What? That's just weird. What are you talking about? You won't do it again? Like, dude, if you're bisexual, you're bisexual. Like, don't try to apologize and be like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry for being bi. Like, oh yeah, I won't be bi again. Like, what are you talking about? But I understand if he's saying that it was an addiction, like a sexual addiction, or maybe he was just doing some stuff because he was an addict for like drugs or something, and this was the way that he could get drugs, then all right, I understand. But if you are bi, like, don't sit here and fucking try to apologize and shit. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, come on, man. Like that's fucked up. That you don't need to apologize for shit, man. Like, you don't need to apologize for nothing. Like, what? Rashad, no, he's not slow. This is a character that he plays, and I think it's like I think he said it's like a nervous tick or something. But
I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time, rough time. 89,000? Who the fuck am I, Jinxie? Hey, love my brother Jinxie. Not like that though. Just my brother. I don't know.
this this dude right here. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Man. It's cool that he's like still trying to throw out like some jokes in this though.
Stay off Twitter, please. Shout out to you. Shout out Steve.
See, that's one of the things that kind of like made him popular. A lot of people did stuff like that, and like the pointing and things like. So if you don't know Sketch, but if you've seen people doing like the pointing and stuff, they got it from him.
You know, I'm owning up to it. I don't know how long these videos usually are supposed to go, but who knows? Fuck it, I might stream for an hour. Sonny, turn on TTS. Or is that a bad idea? Someone text me if that's a bad idea.
What the hell is he doing, bro?
But on a real note, I've been living under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years. Started social media, just kind of dicking around. Had that in my past. I'll tell you what, weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good. God is good. All the time. But weight off my shoulders, to be honest. You have some stuff in the closet.
Yeah, he's playing a character. Oh, that was
no pun intended there.
I was just about to say that. This dude is fucking hilarious, bro. Like, this is the first time I actually like seen like a full clip and stuff. This dude, he's smart on his feet, bro. He quick with it, bro. That's just hilarious. What the hell? I gotta listen to that back. That's just funny as shit. That's great. Like, I know this is like a serious topic and shit, but like, he's making light of the situation, shit like that.
Stuff in the closet, not no pun intended there. But yeah, it came out. I mean, I tell you what, I was going and doing all this different stuff. I was going in the back of my mind, holy shit. And guess what? Holy shit was last night. And I have a lot of people to credit for, I'll be honest, plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me.
I hope this dude did not. I hope this dude did not just say that he was going to end himself if this thing was to come out. That's fucked up. Like, that's Cause like I know there's like a phrase that people say, and I think he was about to say that phrase, but he kind of stopped himself when he said he was gonna like eat a bullet. I think that's probably what he was about to say. Um, this is sad, man. Like he don't really have to say a lot of this stuff, but I understand he's trying to make light of the situation. But like that's real fucked up. Like he doesn't have to say a lot of, and then I like I'm sorry. I understand that it is like a real deep situation, but I can't lie to you. I am nosy. I would like to know a little bit more clarification about like what addictions he had. But I know that's not none of our business. That's his personal thing that he dealt with in the past, and he got over it, as we can see here. Um, but it's just like I can't lie to you. Like I am somewhat curious to know.
Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like,
That boy's about to.
shout out y'all. Like, I fucked up, but
He breaking
I'm
character right here.
changed.
And he's also like choking up.
Yeah, that's about it though. Like, my original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was gonna do, but
Damn. Oh man. I hope he's all right, bro. For real. It's cool that he has like a fantastic support system around him with his friends and his family, man. Like that's what's really important. And then like also the fact that he's got over whatever addictions that he had, but like for him to have all this trauma get brought back up, and then that's when you have like people making jokes about it. I mean, I understand he making some jokes here or whatever, but he's really making some jokes about it out of like that's pretty much like how he copes with it. You know, he's trying to cope with it by being funny, making light of the situation. But like you can tell that dude, he's shooken up. Like right here, he's starting to break character. He's starting to choke up. Like I know he's starting to cry and shit. This shit got me crying a little bit. But for this dude to just openly out there just say like, yeah, man, I was thinking about ending it. Like that's fucked up. Am I a fan of Sketch? I mean, I feel like I think Sketch is a cool person. I wouldn't say I'm like a fan per se, but I have seen some of his stuff and like he is pretty funny and entertaining. But I never like watched any of his streams. But I hope that he finds a way to kind of get over this. But I already know it's gonna be tough because these motherfuckers on the internet are not gonna let him fucking live this shit down. They're not gonna get over this shit, bro. There's too many childish ass people in this world. And then what's crazy is the people that's gonna do this to him more are the people who are like 21, maybe 23, 26, and then of course you're gonna have some childish ass people who are like 30 something or whatever. And of course you're gonna have like the bigots and all that shit that are like in their 40s and 50s and shit that's gonna be talking all this shit. And then that's when you're gonna have like some of the kids follow suit because they think it's funny. They trying to fit in and be cool and all. And like it's just this man is about to be going through this shit for a long time, man. Like, and it's really sad and tragic think of something like that, man, where you got to live with this for the rest of your life now, since they put it out on the internet, especially with you being such a big streamer like you are. But hopefully he can just find a way to ignore it. He seemed like he a cool dude, and he seemed like he's strong. It's just like with this being so fresh and they bringing it back up is what's hitting him. But I think probably over time, he's probably going to get over it. It's his fault for doing it in the first place. Are you serious? Come on, bro. Are you serious? um, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's finish this off.
I don't know. Fuck it. We start streaming more often. I'm probably or quit. I don't know. One of the two. I don't know. What'd Kim Kardashian do? If I get one more text about Kim Kardashian, I swear that doesn't make anything better. I'm just kidding, but
What the fuck?
I've been referenced to Kim Kardashian more often today than I have in the past 20 years of my life.
What?
Pretty cool.
Why?
Wow.
How? What?
Awesome job. Love y'all. I don't know. I probably should end. That was cool, though. Okay. I'll be back streaming. I don't know. Well, I'll be back, just not in immediate, like tomorrow.
Man, take all the time you need, bro. Take all the time you need, bro, for real.
Probably gonna hang out. Pretty cool, though. I don't know. Hey. I'd rather you know my flaws, though, so it makes it easier. I don't want to be the poster boy. Love y'all.
Brute Saint, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. I'm sorry, took me a minute to see that. I didn't know that video was gonna be like that. Like, I didn't know that shit was gonna have me like tear up a little bit. I didn't know that he had a leaked sex tape. I thought it was just pictures. And then what's crazy to me is how you have these same people that want to get on him for like his past or whatever, which I mean, like, I don't know his past, so I can't really say that much on it. But these same exact people are the ones that legit took screenshots and downloaded the video, and y'all keeping that shit in your phone. Like, how do you not see yourself as weird? And the reason you don't see yourself as weird is because your ass is broke. Like, you don't do nothing with your life. You procrastinate with everything. You lazy as shit. You expect everybody to give your ass handouts, and then you bitch and complain when other people get handouts. Oh, why can't I get handouts? Because you're not doing the shit that you need to do. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, y'all literally think just because you broke that you can just get away with any and everything, and then the people who make money, they can't do shit. Like, it just makes no sense to me. And then that's when y'all say dumb shit like, oh, well, you know, they're in the public eye, so that gives us the right to, like, no, it doesn't. Just because somebody's in the public eye does not mean that gives you the right to treat them like their life does not matter. Like, so many of y'all treat these people on social media, these celebrities and all this shit, like they literally don't mean shit. And then that's when you want to turn around and say they're out of touch with reality just because they're not sharing their money with you. While at the end of the day, you not even sharing your money with homeless people. There's people that make less money than you, and you ain't even sharing money with them. There's so many of y'all that legit destroy your community and then want to bitch and complain and talk about how, oh man, these celebrities don't give back to their community. Nigga, they wouldn't have to give back to their community if you actually knew how to take care of shit. Y'all be tearing shit down, throwing trash everywhere, don't give a fuck about nobody. Nigga, when janitors come around, you don't even treat them like they humans. And it's just like, how the hell are these people with money out of touch with reality when y'all do this shit like this? It is ridiculous to me. And y'all think that y'all so cool and, oh, I'm such a good person just because your ass is broke. Oh, they don't know what the real world is. Nigga, you don't know what the real world is. You haven't even been out of your own state, majority of y'all. These people who got money travel to so many different countries, freaking experience so many different cultures, learn so many different languages just because they don't talk about that shit on social media when it comes to like the bad parts or the poverty parts doesn't mean that they don't know what the fuck is going on with the world. Just because they're not freaking sharing their money or some shit does not mean that they don't know what's going on with the world. Nigga, you don't share your money. Like, and then that's when y'all freaking talk all this shit like they need to do whatever, but then y'all don't even do shit. And then you try to put the responsibility on everybody else when you can legit just come together and we can fix shit together. But no, you want this person to do it because your bitch ass lazy. That's why your ass is broke. You too fucking lazy and procrastinating, and you put responsibility on everybody else while you just sit there on your ass playing video games all day, watching fucking Netflix, looking on TikTok, fucking not doing shit. Like, it is ridiculous, bro. And then that's when something like this happens with somebody who got money, y'all blow the shit out of proportion like it's such a bad thing. When most of y'all have done shit just as bad. Or maybe even worse. It is ridiculous to me, man. Then when I say some dumb shit like, oh man, see, yeah, man, we can't be putting these people on a pedestal. Bitch, you the one who put them on a pedestal. This person didn't put themselves on a pedestal. They just freaking got famous and got some money for doing something that people like them to do. Like, how you gonna get mad and come up with all this bullshit and this fake ass fucking narrative? It is ridiculous to me. I don't understand. This shit has blew up a lot, especially since TikTok became a thing. That's why I'm happy that shit about to get fucking banned. Because y'all niggas fucking have lost touch with reality. But want to say they lost touch with reality. Y'all niggas legit fucking do anything to get fucking viral. Just so your bitch ass can be in a damn reality TV show and then fall the fuck off. Now your bitch ass got an OnlyFans. Or now you trying to do whatever you can to freaking stay freaking relevant. Now you over doing these fake ass pranks, or you want to try to destroy the freaking community and doing these whack ass fucking trying to do these whack ass, what do they call them, the interviews and shit what people be doing in public and all this stuff. These public experiments, like it's just ridiculous, man. Man, I hope that dude's all right, bro. I hope he have him a good life, man. And I hope this stuff passes over or whatever. I know he's going to be going through this for a minute. But it's just like, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Y'all literally are some of the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in this planet. Like, y'all just talk shit about all these other people while you end up doing the exact same thing or something worse. And then that's when y'all dumbasses legit freaking hang on these fake ass articles to help your narrative and shit. But like, I can't. I could go on this whole thing for hours because there are so many problems with this world when it comes to just the way y'all think with society, how y'all treat people, the way y'all freaking handle y'all finances and shit. But then want to freaking get on them with their money. It's crazy how broke people want to tell rich people how to use their money. But then when somebody come to you and tell you how to use your money, you want to tell them, shut the fuck up. You can't tell me what to do. It's my money. All right then, broke ass nigga. Like, my goodness, man. But then, Elon Musk spend $40 billion on Twitter. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know how many freaking homeless shelters he could have built? You know how many freaking people he could have saved with world hunger? Nigga, we can legit save world hunger just by ourselves, but you don't do shit. Y'all don't even care. You don't care. That's the funny part. It's like the only time y'all care about fucking homelessness, only time y'all care about somebody starving, only time you care about little kids getting killed, any of that type of shit is when a rich person uses their money on some shit that you don't agree with. That's the only time you care. Other than that, you still go about your day freaking doing bullshit. Man, whatever, man. Let's move on, bro. I can't keep talking about this.